Hello, Sagittarius. What's going on? My name is Gabrielle De La Garza, aka the New Doctress. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe, and go comment down below. And foremost, go donate to the link in my description in my PayPal because I really need help. Okay, thank you so much. I love you, and let's get on to it. So, all right. I'm like my words are jumbled for some reason. I just like fucked up like 3 times or something for whatever reason. All right, so maybe you don't even care, whatever. The message still comes across the same. Like don't even like it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you're speaking, maybe you're like worried about like saying the wrong thing or something comes out like differently than what you thought it was going to or something like this. All right. Because I feel like someone was supposed to bring you something. Maybe they're supposed to bring you money, but they didn't. Okay, or they said they were gonna do something like in regards to money for you, and they didn't. Okay, that's true. That hasn't come out in the last couple of readings. So like that, yeah, it's because somebody like I feel like, and then you walked away from it or something. I feel like you realized like someone wasn't going to follow through, or someone wasn't going to do something in the way that you had like kind of hoped. I feel like your expectations with this person are extremely low. Like I feel like whatever this is, like you could even be trying to like help them out in a way, okay? But I feel like something gets mixed perfectly. Something is mixed perfectly, okay? Something about this because like and like you don't really want like a separation or something like this, okay? Like you don't want to separate from something, that's the truth. All right, or you don't want like space between something. You could be missing your child. I was getting that. Like you could have like a little boy or something, okay, if like maybe you're missing him, or for some reason, like maybe like they're with the other family or something on this holiday, or for whatever reason, if for whatever reason you can't be with your child right now, I feel like you miss them, you love them, like you want to be with them, okay? The star, yeah, okay, so this could be for work. Maybe you had to travel for work, you couldn't necessarily bring your children with you, they were too little, or it was just too much for them to like, you know, it was like a lot for like a little kid, okay? I feel like you really miss them, you love them, you want to be with them. All right, or this is what's going on, this is what's going to be happening, okay? I feel like you have to travel for work, and you miss your kids, you know. I totally get that, I feel that. All right, let's see what else is going on. So I'm kind of like I want to like rely on something, but not you like, but not like how do I say this? It's like I want to rely on it, but not depend on it. Does that make sense? Like I'm kind of relying on it, but like I also have another means. Like I don't need like necessarily have to, but like something that you're going to rely on makes your life a little bit easier. It makes you not have to think as much. It helps you to not like you just don't have to think as hard. Like I feel like you shouldn't have to think as hard regardless. Yeah, you need to speak. Okay, or you're on stage speaking. Okay, full moon. We got this full moon last time, Sagittarius. Something about this full moon. All right, something about this full moon. This could have to do with someone you're meeting. All right, so you could be meeting someone around this full moon, or you're talking to somebody around this full moon. You're fucking around this full, or you're fucking around on the full moon. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You're fucking around. Okay. I feel like you were definitely going through a breakup and you haven't spoken about it. I want to think you haven't spoken about it. You haven't talked about it. I feel like you, all right, I'm going to get annoyed with you for a second, Sagittarius. You don't show yourself. You only show what people expect of you. And that's really frustrating because you live a real life that so many people could relate to, but because it's constantly judged all the time, you stay silent about it. But it's like you're silently, I don't want to say you're broken. Please don't take this the wrong way, but you are in a way. It's like it breaks us down to not be able to express what we are really doing and going through and feeling and constantly pretending like it's some fairy tale land. Like I feel like something about this, like something about you speaking up through your strength is really magical. Okay, I feel like almost by being emotional, because Sagittarius, you're a fire sign, like you're really not emotional in the sense of like crying. Okay, you will get fired up for sure and you will show emotion, but as far as like when you're feeling, you don't show your feeling emotions. Is that you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't even, but I feel like something about being seen this way, it brings people closer to you. I really feel like you have a lot of people who love you and support you and would do anything for you. So it's not like you have to sit here and impress people. I just think it will bring you closer. Like I want to just put this right here. I just feel like it'll bring you closer. Okay, like I don't think this is my heart or something. Like this is my everything. All right. This is the King of Cups, by the way. So you could be dealing with a water sign, all right? You could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically, or not. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Again, I don't know why I'm still calling out signs. Like, I give two fucks, okay? Like, it could be anything. It could be anyone. It could just be someone who has a lot of emotion for you, all right? But there's something about this. It's like you avoid it. You avoid, like, your emotion feelings. You'll feel angry. You'll feel frustrated. You'll feel intrigued. You'll feel motivated, powerful. But why don't you ever go into your heart feelings? I want to say this. I want you to feel your heart. Like, I want you to feel like, because I want to be like, it's broken right now, and it needs to be mended. And until you're able to, I mean, really talk about it. I'm not talking like light work. I'm not talking surface level. I'm talking you need to really let those emotions out. Oh my God, like, I feel like, yeah, like with the Queen of Cups here, it's like you need to be that Queen of Cups. Be emotional. Talk about it. Talk about it, please. People need this from you. Okay, Empress. People need this. They need this. They need that from you specifically. Okay, something about this. Something about this. Yeah, there's the Emperor. I feel like if you're a female, like, men and women listen to you. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're not just one way. Like, you the way you express yourself and the way that you're able to, like, portray feelings in general, because you've never really put yourself in this emotional state. Like, do it. Watch what happens. I feel like you're gonna get a softer side of everybody else, because I feel like sometimes too you're so harsh. Not harsh in the way that, like, you're harsh, but like you're I almost feel like you're hard to deal with. Okay, but not in a bad way, Sagittarius. I just feel like people will be like, oh my God, like, yeah, I felt that way too. I had no idea Sagittarius could, like, even felt those feelings. Or I had no idea Sagittarius was going through that. Yeah, like, and I feel like too, like, this has a lot to do with your relationships. This has a lot to do with the things that you've been dealing with. And I think it's really important, because I think everyone will listen to you, not just one gender, one thing. I feel like it's just important that you talk about this. Okay? I don't know why that's important right now, but I feel like it is. The Magician is still here. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune, everyone seems to be getting this on the end. All right. But I feel like that's a good thing, because the wheels are turning. I feel like things are going in. I think things are going in our favor. Okay, so that's just justice with the Fountain. Okay, and I feel like those are, like, again, with those emotions, just kind of letting it out, shining through, letting it be explored. Let people talk. Who gives a fuck? Because people speculate all the fucking time and come up with stories all the fucking time on shit that really isn't even barely there. So just tell them. Tell them, so that when they say, oh, well, is it no? Because I told you already. Is it that? No, I told you already. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even give people the opportunity to guess, chance, whatever. Like, you don't even need to do that. You just need to just speak, talk, work, show. Like, I feel like actions with you do speak way louder than words, but also with words. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, I love you so much. And you are the Magician, the High Priestess. You have the strength, the will, the power, the goals, the everything, okay? The gold itself, all right? I do see a sense of sneakiness, but I don't feel like we have to talk about it right now, but I feel like there is potential for someone to try to get one up on you. Male. All right, so just be mindful of that. That's the truth, okay? But I'll come back to you for that. I feel like Spirit just wanted me to tell you that, High Priestess. Just make sure you continue to listen to your intuition. Super important, all right? Your intuition, spot on. Don't fucking second guess that shit, all right? All right, I love you so much, Sagittarius. I'll see you in the next one.